a few celebrities or influencers whose style you really resonate with can help you if you're going through a style rut, or you're trying to figure out your personal style, or you're just straight up sick of wearing the same thing every day. This isn't about copying anybody or copying anyone's style, but it's about getting inspiration for your own wardrobe. And if you find someone else's style who you really resonate with, it's easy to find different ways to style your own clothes and give you new ideas to refresh your wardrobe. I got inspired by the 80s to wear this top, and I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure it was in Crocodile Dundee. I'm okay with that, I love it, and that's all that matters. In this video, I'm gonna share with you 6 celebrities with some really great style. They're all very different, and hopefully you can find some inspiration for your own wardrobe with one of them. Also, if you are having a style crisis or you're in a style rut, something like that, I have several videos I've done on how to help you out of this crisis. I will link those videos in the description. So Victoria Beckham, aka Posh Spice, has a really sleek, interesting style. It's not too crazy, it's not very out there. She wears a lot of like solid colors, trouser pants. She does have her own clothing line and just a very tailored look. And I think my most favorite thing about Victoria Beckham is that she will put on like boyfriend jeans and a ratty old t-shirt, and then she will put 5-inch heels on, and it looks amazing. I feel like her style is actually really easy to pull off if you're into this, because she does wear a lot of very basic things, a lot of casual things. You just want to make sure the clothes fit you really well, and then add a pair of heels, and then you basically have her outfit. So also, have you guys ever noticed that Victoria Beckham is never pictured smiling? Like, she's never smiling. I'm sure she smiles, but like I never see any pictures of her smiling. And then you know those creepy guys, and I'm sure everyone has had experience in this, where you're walking down the street, you're lost in your thoughts, and some creepy guy is like, hey honey, why don't you smile? How many times do you think some creepy guy, not knowing who she is, has said that to her? That is really funny to think about. If I were to describe Alexa Chung's style, I'd probably say it's this preppy, classic, fun vibe. It's like she looks polished and put together, but not uptight, which I feel like is probably hard to do. I feel like she'd be a really great person to follow if you like the preppy vibe, you really like that polished look, but you're just trying to find more ways to be creative. She also has her own YouTube channel, so that might be something you want to check out too. Okay, I know Zendaya is much younger, she is super gorgeous, and could probably wear a potato sack and look amazing. She is not influenced by anything other than her own personal taste and her own personal style. You can tell that by the way she dresses. This girl is so comfortable with who she is that she is not afraid to put together some really interesting outfits. Probably one of her friends is like, girl, what are you thinking? Are you sure you want to wear that? But she puts it on anyway, she feels amazing in it, she feels like herself, and all of us are like, you rock. I think she's a really great person to follow for style inspiration, because even though you might not want to wear exactly what she's wearing, I know that I would not look good in probably 75% of the things she's wearing. I think she can really inspire us to step out of our comfort zones and wear what we feel good in and what we feel like we want to wear, as opposed to what some magazine or a friend or a mama told us to wear. Love this girl. Hey you guys, are you liking this video so far? If you are, please give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, just give it a thumbs down so I know. And also, I would love to hear who your favorite celebrities are to follow for style or fashion tips or influencers, anything like that. I would love, love, love to hear your comments. And if you like these types of videos on fashion and finding your style, please consider subscribing to my channel. It's right below. Okay, let's move on. Okay, taking a sharp left turn from Zendaya, Rosie Huntington-Whitley is someone you would want to follow for a classic, sophisticated, upscale style. She's always pictured looking very polished, very put together. She doesn't wear a whole lot of prints, but she really makes a statement with the way she puts the pieces together. She keeps a pretty neutral color palette, and I would probably say that most of the pieces she's pictured in are more along the timeless category rather than being super trendy. I also love that she sticks with colors that really flatter her skin tone and her hair and basically her whole aesthetic. Blake Lively is kind of famous for not using a stylist. I think my favorite thing about her style is that she will try prints out and trends and something really crazy one day, and then the next day she's all classic and sophisticated and very much more casual. All of which look amazing on her because, as we know by now, if you wear something that you feel really good in, it's just going to look great. So if I'm being really honest, there are some outfits that she puts together that I personally would not wear, but I love that she's playing around with her style. And honestly, that's not the point of getting dressed in the morning. You shouldn't be getting dressed for other people. You should be getting dressed in a way that reflects your own style and your own personality. The point is to be able to pull out all the creativity from yourself and put together your own individual style. Also, side note, my husband has a man crush on Ryan Reynolds, her husband, so if we were to all say like go on a double date together, it would be really fun for me and my husband, but it would be incredibly awkward for Blake and Ryan. Moving on, I have my last celebrity, and I could not leave this woman out, Miss Sarah Jessica Parker. I love Zendaya, and you know, I was talking about I love her style, but to be honest, I feel like in my generation, Sarah Jessica Parker is the one who started the wear what you want to wear, be who you want to be, wear the crazy print, put the heels on, wear the neon, wear whatever you want to, however you're feeling. The other thing I love about her is that not only is she pictured wearing like a crazy dress and like a crazy hat and hot pink heels, but then you'll also see her in Converse shoes and boyfriend jeans and a bomber jacket. It looks like this super stylish outfit, and she's like got her own ska band in her garage or something. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Again, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Okay, so when I was living in New York, I actually lived on the same street as Sarah Jessica Parker, and I would see her occasionally, and it would take me like 5 minutes to realize who she is. So she'd be walking down the street and I would be like, and then after she's passed, I'm like, oh, that was freaking SJP. Oh my goodness, she's probably gonna pick up her kids. She's so cute.